Hey folks, Templar here, and welcome to another Let's Talk. Today we'll be talking about video game conduct. Now, what this whole thing chat's all about is about the conduct of people when they play in the game and chatting amongst friends and chatting to other players. Now, as many will know, most people are usually, friendly, they're okay, they don't go, off the handle. But you do get the odd person that will either, cheat or literally be abusive, racist, sexist. I mean, you get them all types, and it's happened more times than I care to count. But what makes me wonder is, why do they go to this extent? Why do they use, foul language, racial tones, and sometimes sexist comments on things that, are not needed and not even appreciated in the gaming world? Now, I know we've had a bit of a bad run as gamers, with the whole feminist thing going on, but really, we as gamers should show these people that, we're not this kind of people. We're not sexist, we're not violent, we're not racist. But the problem is, you've got a handful of idiots who will not, get the message and just want to cause trouble. I mean, take a recent incident I had in Destiny. Now, me and my friends were all having a game, and we invited this guy in to join our team to help us with a raid. And let me just be honest with you, he was the most racist person I've ever seen. He was from Canada, so if you're from Canada, you know who you are. You were literally racist and abusive to one of my friends who was an Englishman, and you called him like a racist slur, which is called liming, which in American term, that's English to us, which is a bit of a racial term, but yeah, we take it on the chin. But it made my friend a bit angry, and it got me angry, and in the end, I had to literally, delete from the party, and told the person who brought him in, says, look, before you bring anyone in, please make sure they're not going to be like this, because if they are, it is going to be a bit annoying. And he was ruining the game for us. Also, I kind of don't like people who cheat. Case in point, on Titanfall, some people were using bots, to do their fighting. They weren't doing jack squat. They were letting the bots do all the work. Now, to me, that's wrong. Cheating should never ever be condoned, unless it's actually part of the game mechanic, but other than that, it should never be condoned. And I have seen my share of cheaters and modders that actually go out of their way to cheat to get an advantage. Even during the days of vanilla Warcraft, almost lost speech train of thought there, that they would get 5 people from somewhere like Korea to do their work, or get their friends to do their work, and they do nothing. Which I don't call it cheating, but I call it a bit unfair advantage, because you're spending money for something that you should be doing instead of other people doing it. But hey, that's their choice, live with it. Also, when you got people who do these DOT attacks and DOS attacks, they're just as bad. I would say they're close to like terrorism, because they are ruining the gaming world for other people, such as the Lizard Squad, what they did at Christmas. Now to me, we're all in this same little gaming world. We're under the microscope of the mass media. I think it's time we should show them who we are. We are not this label that they put us as, what I've said earlier. And I'm hoping that, when time go by, people will get, used to being, friendly with us, and also try and show a modicum of, patience and modicum of respect for their fellow man and woman. But if they're not willing to do that, and they're willing to go as far as rage quit, be abusive, be rude, and be disgusting, then we have no place for them in this gaming world. And this is why I love the fact that many of the gaming worlds are now bringing in these ban hammers. Okay, the ban hammers can be abused, I've seen it happen, but Steam got it right what they're doing. They're giving developers the right to ban hammer players who are abusive, cheating, rude, crude, and disgusting, and racial, and also like spamming, camping, and downright disgraceful behavior. Now, I agree with that. Okay, people might say, well, this could be, the beginning of a ban hammering effect, but the problem is, though, who really deserves it? I'll be honest with you guys, I think the developers got a point. It's time to put these people in their place, tell them this is a game for people to enjoy, not for people to spam, cheat, and cause utter chaos. Anyway, folks, that's my thoughts on behavioral conduct. Tune in my next video, and I'll see you then. Bye!